I was hoping to, what time is it? I was hoping to see if I could get over to Buckingham Palace and say hi to the Queen.
Oh, yeah. You guys
But
tight?
It looks like no, we haven't met. I would love to meet her. If you have any influence.
I have no connection. I have quite similar hair to the Queen, but apart from that, it stops there. Bruce Willis, hello.
Good morning.
Nice to see you. Let's talk A Good Day to Die Hard.
Yes.
Now, it's out on Valentine's Day.
Yes, it is.
Imagine I want to take my girlfriend to see this movie. She normally likes a rom-com.
I'm going to stop you right
How
there.
do I sell this to her?
I think you let her be in charge.
Okay.
I think you say, what's your girl's name?
Bryony. Bryony.
Bryony. You say, Bryony, I'm going to I really would like you to be in charge of what movie we go to see on Valentine's Day. I can tell you what's out there, I can tell you what I like, but I'm going to let you choose. Make her think that it's her idea, you
Sure.
know what I'm saying?
And then when she walks past the poster of Willis, she goes, that one.
There you go, how about that guy? He looks like he's still alive. That guy's around.
You say you look like you're still alive. I watched the original Die Hard the other day. You haven't aged a day, Bruce.
Well-
What's the secret? What's going on? Is it moisturizer? Is it probiotic yogurt?
You know, my skin's dry as can be. It's as dry as can be. I don't know what the trick is. And you're not the first person that has said this to me. If you go back and look at a couple of my films, I have far more wrinkles about 10 years ago than I do now. I think it's just being happy.
Now, let's talk John Mcclane. It's the 5th movie we've seen him in. Not the luckiest guy in the world.
No, not lucky.
What happens in this movie? It's meant to be a bit of a vacation for him, right?
Well, yes, it is now, and it was, and I kind of threw that in there because it seemed like a vacation gone horribly wrong.
Yeah, so if you like sort of doing active stuff on your holiday, you know, I've been like whitewater rafting and stuff, this takes that to the next level.
It really does. It really does, and John Moore really gets a lot of credit for the invention of things like that big car chase, and just by sheer dint of we couldn't do it, a couple of the other stunts that we end up jumping out the window of the Hotel Ukraine Ballroom, crashing through the scaffolding, jumping down that big trash chute, ending up in the dumpster.
Now we meet your character's son in this movie.
Jack, yes.
Yeah. Did
Jack
you have
Jr.
any say over the casting? Because I don't want to put you in an awkward position here, but I went for the role and I received the call to say I didn't get it. Yeah.
I saw your tape. He had a little bit of a British accent. And,
Yeah. I tried the American thing.
The South Jersey thing?
Yeah. Hi guys, it's me, John Mcclane.
That's a little southern.
Yeah.
But I could get you in a Billy Bob Thornton movie.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, if you could make that happen, that'd be great. I could play his son. Because I went to the gym and everything, it didn't happen. How did they end up going with Jai? Were you involved in the casting?
Well, I was involved. And saw a lot of guys. And he came in and had a very good South Jersey accent. Has that sense of humor. Not that you don't have a sense of humor.
I'm very dry normally, Bruce, actually.
Quite dry. But we're going to do another one of these diehards, and I'm sure we can find something for you if you can get that New Jersey accent.
You'll need a partner, won't you?
Let me hear it again.
Hey there, hey there, Bruce. How's it going, pal? This is me talking to a man in the movie called Bruce, not you. You're obviously John. I presume I nailed that, right? I'm in the movie.
Great. You nailed it.
That's essentially a verbal contract right there. Now, if we're training me to be an action hero, which I hope we are at this stage, I need some words of advice.
All right.
Your character has yippee-ki-yay, unbroadcastable word. What could I have as my catchphrase, do you think?
I'll give you one. I want you to try this for me. What are you looking at?
Okay, let me try that.
Give it a shot.
What are you looking at?
One more time.
What are you looking at?
Throw it away.
What are you looking at?
Close.
Yeah? I like that I'm getting directed by you, it's good. Next up then, we need to talk about the image, because John Mcclane, sort of famous for his image, starts off in a vest, now got more of a kind of shirt thing going on in this one.
Yeah, they did go, they went a little askew, didn't they? They couldn't quite find the right vest, and we went with a more Soviet kind of t-shirt.
It was dangerously close to being thermal vest, if being in Russia.
Very,
because of the
very
temperature.
close. It was a little crisp out there in Chernobyl.
And obviously you've got the kind of the scars, you've got the shaved head thing going on.
Yeah.
I don't want to steal your image. What do I need to do? Talk me through this in terms of preparing myself to become an action hero.
You may want to check in the gymnasium from time to time.
Yeah, I mean I do go. They've got a lovely pool. I do a couple of lengths of that. Yeah.
I think you're on the right path.
A nice sort of steamy.
Jai's a big swimmer.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're saying I could be the next Jai. I like that. Finally, the last thing I'm not very good at is talking in whispers, which is something that an action hero needs to do.
You gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
You gotta have that in your bank.
Can you tell me how to whisper loudly?
Well, you can't forget that they have those really, really sensitive microphones.
Sure.
On. So you could just say it like, "What are you looking at? What is it?" You have to pretend like you don't want people to hear you.
But they still need to hear. The audience still need to hear. Okay. What are you looking at?
That was great.
Yeah?
That was great. You're on your way.
Did I sound like I was dying
No,
slowly?
that was good. You sound like you were in distress.
Yeah.
Like something was going wrong.
Yeah, I'm looking at a rocket coming through the window towards me. And finally, sort of fighting techniques. I sort of don't really want to admit to you, but I have taken part in and lost several thumb wars in the past, Bruce. You're aware of the thumb war. It's whoever can clap the other one's thumb down. Now, that's the only fighting experience that I have. That's the only level of combat I know. What do I do? You're Bruce Willis. Talk me through it.
If you ever find yourself where you really, really have to fight,
I'm faced with a bad guy, a Russian bad guy.
You got two choices. It's either the time to hurt someone really badly, or it's time to run as quickly as possible.
Okay. Are we talking emotional hurt as well? Could I insult his hair?
Oh no. Soft tissue. Go for the eyes, the throat, windpipe,
Chinese
anything, and then Indian sunburn.
Sure.
Give him that one. Dutch rub. Always
Yeah,
good.
that's a good one.
Give him that one.
Really, and especially if you insult his hair afterwards. You go, I mucked it up real bad.
Hit him with a tire iron.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Yeah, you think that sort of thing. Are there any other final tips you can leave me with, Bruce, so that I can go on and take over the mantle of becoming the next big action star, to be your partner in Die Hard 6?
You want to be as crazy a driver as possible.
Okay.
Drive at high speeds, cut people off, drive off the overpass, and never, ever stop. You get it?
Never stop.
Ever stop driving.
What if there's a wall or something? Just through it? Straight through?
Straight through it.
Yeah, I've seen you drive. Straight through a wall, straight through other cars, bit of glass, someone's eating an ice
Little
cream,
glass.
straight through the ice cream.
That's right.
Yeah, okay,
Gelato.
perfect. Well, Bruce, thank you very much. I will see you on the next movie. I can't wait to get shooting.
Good.